Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And today we're continuing our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. We talk a lot about the division of assets and the support issues. Today I want to talk a little bit about enforcement of alimony. Alimony, or what we call spousal support, as you know, is a little different than child support because it's money given to the other spouse, your ex, based on an evaluation of several factors, kind of designed to get them back on their feet and to equalize income, particularly in long-term marriages. The court can order things to be equal. The court can say, well, look, you make $5,000 a month in your pension and your Social Security. This person only makes $3,000 a month. There's a $2,000 difference. So what the court will do is order $1,000 alimony. That way they both have $4,000 to live on, and since they were married for 32 years and this is the only income they're going to have, it makes sense to the court that the parties should have the same amount of money to live off of for the rest of their lives as they go forward. That's the kind of thing that the court could do. And you know what? It makes good sense. It looks nice on paper. Everybody's treated equitably. Everybody gets a fair shake. Beautiful. The problem is, what if someone doesn't pay it? What if the person who's supposed to make the payment to equalize doesn't do it? You know, a lot of people think that if the court says it, it automatically happens spontaneously. Well, people, please understand. If the court gives you a award, the judge doesn't write you a check, though. It's not how it works. There's a whole enforcement mechanism that sometimes has to be triggered in order to get compliance. Now, in the perfect world, alimony will start in such and such date. That $1,000 in our example will be paid, let's say, on the 1st of the month, beginning March 1st. It'll go until further order of the court, and every month on the 1st, that check will come. Beautiful if that happens. If it doesn't, though, there are things that can be done to ensure enforcement. Number one, you should be contacting your lawyer so your lawyer can go before the court and let the court know. The court needs to know because the court has no idea that there's non-compliance. And there's different mechanisms. For example, an attorney may file what's called a show cause and may ask the court to hold somebody in contempt for failing to comply with the court's order that ordered that alimony. Well, that's one way to do it. Another way to do it, there can be an accumulation. They can actually seek judgment and judgment remedies and all that. But generally speaking, if the court makes an order that somebody needs to pay something and they don't, having them under the threat of contempt really helps those people find their checkbook. Faced with the prospect of going to jail and having the court start looking into your assets and start involuntarily disgorging them from you and paying me on the other side, most people will step in and they will comply, and you'll get the train back on the track. If it turns out that in your case that's not happening, if it turns out that the other person is gone, there's nowhere to be found, if there's other complications, it could result in other challenges. At that point in time, you'll have to speak to your lawyer and find out what your options are. Now, if you have any questions about your particular case, please reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.